Travis d'Arnaud is a catcher. He has always been a catcher. In his professional career, he has only ever played catcher except one game. On August 16th, 2017, he got the start at third base for his New York Mets against the crosstown rival New York Yankees. Of course, something like this never happens without a reason. In this particular case, there were two infielders, Jose Reyes and Wilmer Flores, who were both scratched from the game after batting practice due to sore ribs. They would not be available, and there wouldn't be time to call up a replacement. With Dom Smith, Asdrubal Cabrera, and Ahmed Rosario occupying first, second, and shortstop, Mets manager Terry Collins started Rene Rivera at catcher, meaning their only position player option for third base was Travis d'Arnaud. And it was Terry Collins who masterminded the defensive strategy that day. He was going to use the shift and position switching to ensure that the ball stays away from Travis d'Arnaud. Here's how that looked. Jacoby Ellsbury, a lefty, led off the game with a single up the middle. Next up was Aaron Hicks, a switch hitter batting lefty against righty starter Robert Gsellman. d'Arnaud was, for the most part, safe to stand around and chew his gum at third. These lefties were looking to pull the ball, and if they hit it to the opposite field, it would probably be in the air. Only 9% of their plate appearances all year resulted in a ground ball to the opposite side. The third hitter in the Yankees lineup that day was some rookie one-year wonder named Aaron Judge. Ellsbury took off and was hit by the throw as he slid safely into second base. Judge grounded the ball back to Gsellman, who appeared to have Ellsbury caught in no man's land, but turned around and tossed to first as Ellsbury advanced to third. Wait, that's Asdrubal Cabrera at third, which means that when Gsellman turned around, he saw Travis d'Arnaud at second? He must have panicked, but the real move would have been to not throw to the inexperienced d'Arnaud right away. He should have ran at Ellsbury until he made a decision. Didi Gregorius was up next, and with the lefty up, d'Arnaud swapped with Cabrera again. That's Cabrera at second as Didi flies out to end the inning. Already in this first inning, the rules have been clearly established. Travis d'Arnaud plays third base against left-handed hitters, second base against right-handed hitters. The only question is, why didn't d'Arnaud switch to second base as soon as Aaron Judge came up to bat? It was because Terry Collins wanted Asdrubal Cabrera at second base to turn the double play if needed. Once Ellsbury stole second, the double play was off and they switched. I've got my own double play going on thanks to this video's sponsor, SMACKIN sunflower seeds. Check this, cinnamon churro in one cheek, backyard barbecue in the other. That's sweet and savory. But it ain't just those two. SMACKIN has flavors for everyone's taste like dill pickle, garlic parmesan, and black licorice. I lied about that last one to see if you were paying attention. No longer must I pray to the baseball gods for a ranch-flavored sunflower of my own. SMACKIN is for all who enjoy eating seeds as a pastime activity. Yes, these sunflower seeds are delicious. Yes, they go viral thanks to their strong presence on TikTok. As the youngest of millennials, I've observed that the seeds can even come in a vertical format, mirroring the way Gen Z likes to watch their videos. So grab your SMACKIN sunflower seeds today. Use code FOOL15 at checkout for 15% off your first order. Click the link in the description or pinned comment to get started. The Mets have made it through the first inning unscathed with Travis d'Arnaud in the infield. He was apparently their best option even though Yoenis Cespedes liked to take grounders during practice. I just don't know if the no glove plus airmailed throw approach works at third base. In the top of the second, the ball got away from Rivera as Chase Headley took second, prompting yet another Cabrera and d'Arnaud switch with the double play no longer in order. First he's here, then he's there. d'Arnaud goes back to third base in the top of the third with a lefty, pitcher Jaime Garcia, leading off. He hits the ball straight to Cabrera. Asdrubal Cabrera is probably the ideal player for this role. He made over 200 starts at second base, 300 starts at third base, and over 1,000 starts at shortstop in his career. He's used to moving around the infield, just maybe not within the same game. The next two hitters, Ellsbury and Hicks, are also batting lefty, so d'Arnaud sticks at third. The fourth inning is where it gets really fun. Some random rookie named Aaron Judge leads off. He's a righty, so d'Arnaud goes to second. Judge homers to the upper deck, Probably just a lucky swing there. And next up is Didi Gregorius, so of course they switch, and whoa, a good thing they did. Gary Sanchez up next, that prompts a switch. Chase Headley after him, that's a switch as well. Garrett Cooper, switch again. This is based entirely on the handedness of the hitter. Cabrera stays busy when Cooper grounds out to him at third to end the inning. The switching continues in a predictable fashion. d'Arnaud at third against lefties and at second against righties unless the double play is in order. In the seventh, Gary Sanchez grounds out to third. Of course, that's Cabrera to make the play. After the game, Mets manager Terry Collins would admit he didn't totally invent this defensive strategy. He had in fact served the Asdrubal Cabrera hit-it-here type role while playing minor league baseball in the 70s. But Todd Frazier, a righty, broke up the perfect game in the ninth, popping out to second base. d'Arnaud smiled, his first and only career putout as an infielder. A pop-out with different angles, sure, but not too dissimilar to the ones he deals with in foul territory as a catcher. The average third baseman makes about 2.5 plays per game. The average second baseman makes about 4.5, but thanks to the magic of shifting and infield switching, the Mets had managed to almost completely hide a catcher in the infield. Travis d'Arnaud made 1 play that day. Asdrubal Cabrera made 5. Because of their constant switching, they ended up producing one of the funniest looking box scores in MLB history. Second base, third base, second base, third base. d'Arnaud was of course mentally ready to make a big play. He texted David Wright before the first pitch and used his glove during the game, and even said, "I wanted to make a diving play down the line or rob someone of a base hit like people do to me." That never happened, and it's because the Mets' defensive strategy significantly lowered the chances of d'Arnaud being challenged in the infield. In the end, the Yankees won the ballgame 5-3. Cabrera won a World Series with the Nationals in 2019 and played his last game in 2021, and d'Arnaud won a World Series in 2021 and played his last game in 2022, when he sadly passed away after being struck by a 52-mile-per-hour heater. This video was created as a tribute. May he rest in peace. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. You're always supporting me by watching, but if you want to support just that little bit more, head on over to patreon.com/foolishbaseball. If you've got $5 a month, just burning a hole in your pocket. We have work in progress updates. We have an old episode of Baseball Bits that has now been deleted. We have bonus video content uploaded monthly. Sometimes that includes things like Q&As. Here's a Q&A I did from last month, August 2024. Patreon.com/foolishbaseball. You can pledge today, and if you cancel before the first of the month, you won't even get charged. You'll basically just get a free preview of what I'm doing on there. Thanks for watching.